In the beginning, the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. Genesis 1, verses 1 and 2. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Genesis 1, verse 3. And God saw the light that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. Genesis 1, verse 4. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. Genesis 1, verse 26. But there went up a mist from the earth, and watered the whole face of the ground. Genesis 2, verse 6. Of every tree of the garden thou mayest freely eat, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat. Genesis 2, verses 16, 17. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. Genesis 2, verse 24. Now the serpent was more cunning than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. Genesis 3, verse 1. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die. Genesis 3, verse 4. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be a token of a covenant between me and the earth. Genesis 9, verse 13. And they said, Let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven. Genesis 11, verse 4. And Jacob dreamed, and behold, a stairway was set up on the earth, and the top of it reached to heaven. And behold, angels of God ascended and descended upon it. Genesis 28, verse 12. And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor, and they made their lives bitter with hard service, in mortar and in brick. Exodus 1, verses 13 and 14. And the angel of the Lord appeared unto Moses in a flame of fire, and behold, the bush was not consumed. Exodus 3, verse 2. Then Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron and said, Entreat the Lord that he may take away the frogs, and I will let the people go. Exodus 8, verse 8. I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not have other gods before me. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Remember to keep the Sabbath day holy. Honor thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods. Exodus chapter 20. Ye shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold. Exodus 20, verse 23. Hand for hand, foot for foot. Exodus 21, verse 24. And the glory of the Lord abode upon Mount Sinai, and the cloud covered it 6 days. And the seventh day he called unto Moses out of the midst of the cloud. Exodus 24, verse 16. It is a sign between me and the children of Israel forever. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, and on the seventh day he rested. Exodus 31, verse 17. The Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face shine upon thee, and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee, and give thee peace. Numbers 6, verses 24 through 26.